sa me to wono e sinima o e fitu. Sihova o kupasi i ngā hilangi a o alofa. Wau o whai mooni ki e ngāhi aona. Wano i kai mahu inga o whae o tu. Ko ia, o e whanau e kakai o kuwhanga ki e maru o kapakauna. O e sā me ia, o e aho toanaki a tahanima sa anuai, o afe uoua. Nai punai, a ngō ngā hi me hunga, te au tū lawe a ngofua, o tau konua, me i ngahi sa Tāmaki Makaurau. Ka koe mea a te evita, koe se vāni ki a Sihova. Ka mata fō mo Sihova, ko Sihova ai hūwhanga ana. Ko ta whanga ai o Tonga, ki whanga Tāmaki o tsunami. O au hi ai ngahi motu. Kia more, ai ngahi nofoanga, mo e anga, o e koloa. E kai ke ulawa o ka haa atu, e si iangi, ka Tāmaki Makaurau, o e mau i he ata kai, mo e whi ihitaki o e bofo. O kia ia e pure a niuia ki Madura. O whakaafo, e a kou Fakafeta'i ai. O e si ai mo ui kua more. Ta tau o ngoi, mo kau ngā mamahi. Mo e tau tonu, e koe mo ui. I e taim katau, o tau whianga hangai, mo e pore fo o. Ko e ngahi waka sotia, o kuwhetuku, ai kakai me i otu motu. Uesia, ai ngahi mi sini waka, i whaki maka, me he mō ngāhi. O hāmai, me he kāinga i funga ponua, e nau mahu inga ia angi, i ho nau taulanga, i he mala e wakapuna. E au mahino pe ia, ko se wholau aki, ai kakai, ko se tuku holo, o e mea ngāwe, e mo se whakatau aki. E i he whangaki motu, kange e komango, ko noi fua, mo no keiki, ko au hia, e more. Ko se tu taki, o whawhalala pe, e mea ngāwe, o tau mau. I taimi o whakatamaki, ko e kakai o nau matu waki e whaingata, ko e kakai o nau tū whakataha. O kui kai koe lahi o i o tāngā, e koe tokoni me muri. Ka ko e loto e kakai. E whakakaukau mo ui, e hirio e tui o tua. E hāsino ai o wha. Tokoni a ki, whakata ki, e anga moko moko. Ki he mata, ai fuloa o e whaingata, o tau tu ko toa pe o ngā au. O tau whanua, mo e tupung anga. O koe pe mo au, e tau o ngoi o tau api. Ko whamalo ke whengai aki a kakai whanua. Pure anga, o e ngahi kupu whekau aki. Ko e siasi, ngahi bisnisi, o e ngahi kautaha, o mikai whakapure anga. Ko e tau mau anga tawa, me he ngahi retio whakalota whanua. I he tokoni, mo whakahau ki o e kakai, ia tū whakata, i he taimi o e taingata. Ko o what, e te ki mōtoro hono kotoa, e te whakaosi aki e kurea, e whakawatolahi, ni he himi ono ngea, ni mga pū maau, e siasku e siriana tā tae nā tonga. Ko e pare tua hatau o tua, tu yolang, o whai mai mi mua. Tainga Tāmaki a ano kakai, ka e whotu uia, o e tauhi ki ai. E, ke ne tauhi koe, o ua tālata. Toka, uofi ke tō pe hola a. Ka, o lo tonga ho fōu ke tere a. O e toki ofi mo o ni pe ia. O a, tuko ona.
Kia ora koutou katoa, māloi lau mālie, tā lofa lava, warm Pacific greetings. Hey everyone, Anahila here from Mount Smart Stadium, co-chair of the Aotearoa Tonga Relief Committee. Just want to say thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you for that. And this morning, maybe I'll take this opportunity to share with you the process here at Mount Smart. Just know that we are here from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. today, Saturday, and tomorrow as well. We will be here tomorrow. So we are just asking everyone to bring their smile, their loving heart, and their bag loads of patience. Because you know it's the heat, so make sure you've got enough food in the car and drinks for you for refreshments while you wait. Yesterday, the longest waiting hour was 4 hours. So just have that in mind. So here at Mount Smart Stadium, what we require you to bring is, number one, it's you need to bring your own drum. We've ran out of drums. Bring your own drum. That is the best way to do it. But however, if you haven't got a drum, we do have cardboard boxes. But I think it's really best for drums. Or you use the Chinese bags from the $2 shop. Those candy cane bags, you can use that as well. Really lots of people have come with donations. We accept donations of food, but we don't accept donations of clothes. Clothes we are not accepting because at the moment food is the priority. What else? Cash donations. We have the Tonga government. As you can see across the screen, there is the Tonga Government Relief Fund. That is the fund that we are directing people to donate to, the Tonga Government Relief Fund. Cash donations right to there, because at the moment we are accepting goods and we haven't yet got into opening a bank account. One other question. What else do we ask? If you are coming to volunteer, we have ran out of hivers, so bring your own hivers. And if you've got loads of hivers and you're sitting around, can you drop it off? Come on the Morris Road entrance here at Mount Smart, or give me a call and we'll get someone to pick up the hivers. We've got loads of volunteers and we've run out of hivers, fluorescent jackets. Okay.
Just a few questions, Anna. A few people mentioning in the comments, how long is this program going to be going for? Is this going to be a long-term thing? Is this going to be a short-term thing?
Yeah, so Sir Michael Jones from Metson has informed us that he has a boat coming from Guam that will leave on Tuesday. So what we're trying to do is pack the containers today and tomorrow and possibly Monday, but so that we can have the containers get onto the Guam boat to leave New Zealand on Tuesday. However, if that doesn't happen, then we're looking at 10 to 12 days of these goods leaving New Zealand. So that gives you an indication that this is not a long-term program. The committee we've stood up only last week. So what I'm saying is that we are working towards 10 days' time. But in terms of today, what I can confirm, we are here today and Sunday. Yeah.
Just one last thing. Do you have any recommendations on where people can actually get drums? Because as we know, there's a bit of a shortage.
Yeah. Not really. There has been a shortage. We have people offered to donate drums, but we have not seen them yet. I think Coca-Cola has been great to give us our first 100 drums, so thank you, Coca-Cola. So it's sort of places like that. I know that there are another place called Friendly Shipping Company. I think it's Angina. He sells them for $25. I don't have the details, sorry. Yeah.
Cool. I think that's about it. Just once again, thank you for everyone for just doing the work. I think that there's got to be mindful that everyone here on the ground floor are volunteers?
Yeah, we are all volunteers, and at the same time, we're still doing our other job. So, just want to let everybody know that we're volunteers. And when you come, please bring your masking tape, your scissors, and vivid marker. So that's really the tool that you need to come. We are sending cardboard boxes if you haven't got drums. So make sure you've got enough masking tape to tape your box, and maybe bring twine or something to tie it up. So yeah, if you can do that, that's your responsibility. We'll provide the place. You bring all the gears to wrap up your goods so it can reach your loved ones at home. Thank you.
Last thing, Anahila, for those that actually don't know who you are, whereabouts originally are you from Tonga anyway?
Yeah, right.
And how's your village?
Yeah, so I am from a village called Hofoa. I've not heard from everyone, so I'm just saying...
I was actually born there.
Yeah, I'm born in Hofoa. My father is from a place called Vaipoa, Niua Toputapu, all the way in the northern part of Tonga. He's from there, and my mum is from Hofoa, Koloa, Kolomotua. But everybody sort of knows that I'm from Hofoa anyway. Yeah, Hofoa. And all my love to Hofoa, Kanga Hofoa, all my love to everyone. You shouldn't talk about our family because we start getting emotional.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. Just before we sign off, Anahila, just some last few words.
Last few words. Thank you so much. I know we all want to help, and then we all want to help. So if you're unable to help in a way of sending goods to Tonga or donating, just have a chat to a Tongan and see how they are. Check up with your neighbour and see how they are. And we are on Omicron. I just want to take this opportunity to say we are operating on a COVID environment situation. Everyone that comes into here must have a vaccine pass, and they are scanned when they get here. And if you're unable to help that way, please prepare just in case Omicron is on the community. Get your booster shot. Parents, think about getting your kids vaccinated, and everyone else, just be prepared in case you have to isolate, especially if your responsibility is caring for children and the elderly. Make sure you've got a plan for that as well. Yeah, that's really it. Ofatu.
Malo lau malie, malo lelei, ke tong hana kotoa, ko kinga ko Jenny Salesa, ko co-chair o Aotearoa Tonga Relief Committee. Good morning everyone, my name's Jenny Salesa, co-chair of the Aotearoa Tonga Relief Committee, and it's so good to be here this morning here at Mount Smart. Yesterday we had hundreds of Tongans turn out to send their care packages back to their families in Tonga, and we think that 5, possibly 6 of the containers that we have on site from Matson are filled just from the donations yesterday over a period of about 3 to 4 hours. So that's how generous Tongans are. But this morning, I wanted to thank especially James Parkinson, who's the head of Mount Smart and Auckland Unlimited, because they have allowed our committee and Tongans here in Tāmaki Makaurau, Auckland, to utilise Mount Smart at no charge. Thank you so much, James, and I'll just hand over to you. We're truly grateful for you allowing us to be here as the drop-off. It is such a good site for us. Malo Aupito.
Thank you. And it is a privilege to be able to play a role in what is such a great initiative for helping those in Tonga that have been so badly affected. At Mount Smart here, we do feel very connected to the Pacifica community, and we've long been the home of the Warriors. We're now also the home of Moana Pacifica, and it's great to be able to continue to have these connections and be able to help the Pacifica community. So the support that everyone showed yesterday was phenomenal, and we've got another great day here today and look forward to everyone turning out. Thank you.
What's the latest so far, Minister Alpito? I was just talking to the Minister of Defence as we were leaving New Plymouth. Our first load of aid, equipment, water have landed. And of course, because we're trying to do things on a contactless basis, you know, they've just been left there for the local workforce to take place. There's no contact whatsoever with the our people that have the crew that's on the PC-130. You'll also know that we've also received further reports from the second plane that have done aerial assessment, and that's been a good way of also getting some real good photographs of some of the outer islands. Of course, the Tongan officials are directing of where to take so that we get a clear picture of just what's happening on the ground. And again, that's now being provided to the government of Tonga for their assessment and for their recommendations. All seems to be going well at this point of time. There are 2 ships that have should be there in Tonga at the moment, HMNS Aotearoa and HMNS Wellington. Both of those ships departed yesterday, and they are due to arrive sometime today, depending on weather. Water is one of the highest priorities of Tonga, and so the HMNS Aotearoa produces 70,000 litres per day through a desalination plant, and it will also carry humanitarian.
Kia ora tātou everyone, no mai haere mai. Welcome to Tāmaki Makaurau, live here from Auckland, Mount Smart Stadium. Just got a family here all the way from Tokoroa, is that correct? We're here with Brooklyn. Brooklyn, just tell us a little bit of your journey here, and man, I see all this food that you're just going to be donating. We had a little chat earlier that you're not quite Tongan, but you don't look Tongan, but you know, you could pass for Tongan, eh? So just tell us a little bit about yourself, your family and whānau, and why you're doing this.
Kia ora ana tātou katoa I roto I te aroa te pako te atua. So my name's Brooklyn, come with my auntie Nane and Kura Maiva. We're the only ones that could fit. I think a couple of days ago, Kura, my cousin's best friend in USA, had rung up and said basically we need a support. My sister-in-law also, being Tongan in Sydney, I said we'll do a box or a barrel for her family too. So we live about 2 to 3 hours away from Auckland. Last night we packed the truck. A lot of this food's come from Halo Charitable Trust as well in Tokoroa. So we packed the truck last night, and this morning about 5:30 we left Tokoroa to come up to Mount Smart Stadium to basically bring our donations for the family in Tonga. Yeah.
No, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Auntie, do you want to say a few words? No? Yeah. So your family in Sydney, what's their last name?
That's the Tauwha family and the Alovili, I think.
Alovili.
Yeah. So they were living with us in Tokoroa, but they just moved to Sydney December. So yeah, I just rang them up and said we have some food that we want to donate and just give us a name in Tonga, and she gave us a name.
Cool, bro.
And I think that's the mother there, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I'll go have that.
That's Lavinia.
Did you? How did you guys get in so early?
Oh, don't tell anyone, but
this is a tip for everyone that's watching live. This is a tip to get in early.
Don't tell anyone, but you don't go the way everyone's coming. You come the way where the security guards come. Yeah. You just go straight. Don't look back. Go straight.
Whatever you say, you didn't hear it from this live.
You didn't hear it from us.
But that's the tip of the day.
You just go straight
Shortcut.
Through. Okay?
Because he's not Tongan. That's why he's speaking.
That's how the Cook Islanders do it.
Oh,
I don't know why the Tonga think they go the long way.
They go the long way, yeah. Hey guys, thank you so much on behalf, on the Tongan community. We'd like to thank you for making a sacrifice all the way from Tokoroa. You know, hopefully I'm pretty sure that all this food will go towards some hungry people back in the homeland. So thank you, team.
Thank you.
I was waving.
mateki ai I o ta ahine ko he ofa Ofa ni te ulufa I he hulu e ku ofa Kisi ofofonga Ofa ni te ulufa I he hulu e ku ofa Kisi ofofonga
1 and we're live.
Yeah, malala mari kia ora koutou everyone. Ana hila here for Mount Smart. Ka tako hau hingoa. Hingoa kolo me feituna kau me ai.
Teke to,
Teke to, iyo.
Golpe de vivita.
Koi?
Golpe de vivita me kolo vai mo fai fa tonga.
Iyo, mei toa kolo vai fa hefa tonga tapu. Iyo ko moi ke hai.
Kai ave be ke si tau ke te si no fa tu pe tonga. Iyo, ko si ave be ke si toko net gai. No family.
Iyo. Malo. Ko ia, ko ke nau tolu kon o ku mea mai ki he tapo tala noa. Haha o popaka ki nau tolu nau whakaukau ki he whaunga e fua whatongiat me heni.
To ke fua fotogia me ni fu fa pito. Pa ti motor ko mo sio mai ko te ke lava mai. Ko mai. Fra nga o fa ko ni ke ken be asa si su ke de ka wa ko nga.
Koia. Iyo, malo.
Fa ko ni fu fa la ya pito. Tam. Lave mo no ai. Fa si to ko ni.
Malo. Iyo, malo pito Iyo, koia malo pito o fatu.
Ame a eleluai Hoku loto ka fo ihe no fo mamani Ae o whana neu lau ko hoto ka pani Tohi noa tohi loto te o mateki ai I o ta ahine ko he ofa ni te o luva Ihe hulu e ku ofa kisi ofofonga Ofa ni te uluva Ihe hulu e ku ofa kisi ofofonga Kahau ana tula no famote whaka ana ua Ke o manu puna, ke o siu he funga whanua Teu lea tonu atu ki a te koe Oku ke whika ulu aki i he kolope I o ta ahine ko he ofa ni te uluva I he ulu e ku ofa kisi ofofonga Ofa ni te uluva I he ulu e ku ofa kisi ofofonga No famote whaka ana ua Ke o manu puna, ke o siu he funga whanua Teu lea tonu atu ki a te koe Oku ke whika ulu aki i he kolope I o ta ahine ko he ofa ni te uluva I he ulu e ku ofa kisi ofo
Toko Pepe.
Sai vi malo.
I whakaha mai be ho hingoa mo te tū koku ke hau me ai mo uhinga nu ke iheni ai.
Koku hingoa ko tom te lua. Koku hingoa ko tom te lua koku lere mai aku me bawa ulahi. Ka koku lava me pe ni wa ku tau ke te ku no fai whakai tonga. No fai vai ni ka koku ha wi ke ni ke ma wi ki tala mo go ni ke fai bi ha ofa ko e toko ni pe ka te na tolu ke Mea koe au ku na hako i he tau whanua. Ka koe ai koe keke hamea le lega koe ofa pe nengo pe tau masiwa pe ka tau ki mai aki pe tau ofa. Lawe monu ai tau ke te koe ni ka mahana ki whamiri ma mahe to whewhini. Nei no foi tonga eki wai ni. Ma koe ki mea pe ko ki awhi mai ai pe mo ki kola pe ulawa ki talamo ene tolu. Whea ka tokoni.
Ma ho talamo mai fe mati.
Nei mau talamu pe mi a whewhaaki. Kau tākon ka whewhaaki shipping.
O kei toi?
O kei ki whapawina e mai ane ane Afrika na kei ki loipe na kei toi na utalamu ka nei pāngai tau noa ke taha.
Oh, okay. Ai hiki me ni mā tau noa dai mine.
Ki lahi whakauri uri e taingari ewe mo mea koko.
Nei wholo ho tali ko he kiu?
Nā ku lere mea ne uhuna uawe mai au. Nā uawe mai au maha ku mi hoko e o nako o ki he kiu au.
Sparking ko i tua.
Iu. Unga woke uawe ki ulawa mo mai ki moane. Nā uhawa niafi pa kau he ta ofia niafi. Ai po whingire ke uawe mai ahoni ke. Maa whainga mahari.
Ki mo e tau ose laivi ki mate siape ke kema. O whai peha ki popoaki ki ho whamili ko ku mei tonga whabok nau sio mai.
Malo apu te tau te lawa ke pokipokini. Ai ku popoaki tala monua te atik moto si whamili. O wape ke mo mau ha whia maari e koe mau tokoni ni o ku ulo. Teu ke whafola wat. O iai koe mea lahi be tau whia tokoni aki mo tau whia whaaki e o whai o tua. O iai ua whalahi atu atik moto whamili. O me maheni. Ka inga tonga katoa. O whalahi atu.
I'm big, I'm bad, I'm doing this and that. What do you know about bad and douche? What do you know about squeeze? Splash that juice. I'm big, we're bad, we're doing this and that. LP big, LP bad, LP doing this and that. Shoppers big. Knock Tuesday, I was good. All of my G's are crazy, all of my G's are loose. Now you running like catchy catty. Cause keep that energy baking, lad. Look around me, got my whole crew sitting on the balcony. They wanna see me and my gang. Listen, who's them, who's that, who's that, who's that? Halfway coast,
yo, that's no true facts. Maybe sip on that one, let me take up your time just to ease it up for the moment. Perfect smile with them chingy eyes, baby girl, you know that you're worth it. Everything about you was perfect, from your face down to your hips round. Put that body up for that work now, and let's see you slow wine now. Baby girl, can you imagine me and you sitting on platinum? We can make all things happen, just in the Lord and see that magic. You a killer, baby, make me catch that case like a thriller, baby. Dream on having kids, oh baby. Call you my wife and future lady, what's Cody?
I ain't even got a job, baby girl, you and I taking that right to the sky. Forever I will ride with you, my lady. Stop acting so shady, you know that I'm real crazy. With your love that I'm craving, big shady. Don't worry about the fake shit. I ain't even got a job, baby girl, you and I taking that right to the sky. Forever I will ride with you, my lady. Stop acting so shady, you know that I'm real crazy. With your love that I'm craving, big shady. Don't worry about the fake shit. I'm big, I'm bad, I'm doing this and that. We're big, we're bad, we're doing this and that. LP big.
Kia tātou everyone, we're here with Punao. Punao, just tell us a little bit about where you guys are from and why you guys are here. And we had a little chat earlier, and you know, I'm starting to learn very quickly not to assume that everyone here is Tongan.
Yeah.
You're from the...
I'm from the Cook Islands.
Cook Islands, representing.
Yeah.
You're actually the 5th person today that I've actually met from the Cook Islands.
Oh, that's cool.
And just tell us where you guys from in the family. I know you got a bit of family at the back. Why are you guys here?
So that's our dad there. He's Cook Island as well. I'm with my sister, and that's her husband. He's Tongan, and we're all here supporting him, his family back home as well. Just for a good cause, I guess. Yeah. So we're just packing food, making sure that all the essentials are met, making sure they have enough, like, hopefully to last them a while. We don't know the circumstances, and so we're just prepping for hopefully maybe enough for 6 months, I'm hoping. Yeah, so
nah, mate, there's gonna be enough for a week.
Yeah, with our families, so we're just praying that it's enough,
It's are you guys locals, or are you from far out of Auckland?
We stay here in Auckland. We live in South Auckland. We're from Otara, Papatoi, some of us. We're not from far.
Really do appreciate you helping out the community, especially my toko over here. And Toko, you want to say hello to the family back in Tonga? Give him the mic. We have to give him the mic. At least he can say a few words, because you're doing all this from a... Toko, whawehaki I lea.
Sorry, my Tongan's not that good.
That's all right. Just rip the family.
We're just here to send some food and water home to the family back at home. My sister and my aunties and uncles. Here's Mum, who can translate for us.
Malale kataki mo ako whakaleat pe me man smart ko sio mai pe whao ai pe talamu haki fo hina vai mo haki fo I mapakpaku ki he family ki Tonga ko whakaloloma o kuto I Tonga pau peke mau si toko ni atu neongo mau o mano fo muri kai ngā loa e tupuanga tau ke manatu peke tupuanga pea koe o mai no whao talamu koe koloa pea fo hina vai ke si lawe e family Tonga mau o whalahi ake Tonga ko toa pe o whatka te mo tolu o whape ke whakawawea taimi ke tau whemata whiwhia ai he funga e merino o whae o tua maloa pito.
E o tua tataki au whakaulo ai mama I hoku loto Pea ngau hi au koe whetu ungingila Ko koe ai mahalohi mo e mafi E o tua tataki au whakaulo ai mama I hoku
Jesus loves you best. I bid you good night. Good night. Good night. I bid you good night. Good night. Good night. Oh, tua tatakia. Fakaulo ai mama iho kuloto. Pea hiau koe fetu umimila. Kokoe ai malohi moe mafi mafi. E o tua tatakia. Fakaulo ai mama iho kuloto. Pea ngau hiau koe fetu umingila. Kokoe ai malohi moe mafi mafi. Lay down, my dear brother. Lay down and take your rest. I'm gonna lay your head upon your Savior's chest. And I love you, but Jesus loves you best. I bid you good night. Good night. Good night. I bid you good night. Good night. Good night. I bid you good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Something caught you by surprise and see me coming. Couldn't leave the game alone cause it's needing me. Flexing on the wicked with no Jesus peace. Took a couple L's but I get up without fail. They see me doing really well and they don't want that. I might fall down but I don't fall back. Leave a message, I don't call back. Have I seen her? Yeah, I saw that. Little disappointed cause it wasn't all that. She felt a mention, you and I saw bad, my bad. I'm paranoid, so now I try back. I gotta right my wrongs and right on fast. Right on, I gotta right my wrongs fast. Right on, I'm making all these dudes mad. Right on, they hoping I ain't coming live. Yeah, right on, they suffocating the game, I can't let it breathe. And if the long way and keep me a shine brief. All the haters like fake, deep down they do believe. Boy, it's never too late, you should get that degree. That ain't your whip, that's a leash. At least you can cut all your losses. Not everyone can be the boss, but send me a decent deposit. My pen just might make you a star. 100 on the dash, pedal to the floor. Getting to the cash, mama told me take it slow. I'ma get it how I can. Though the money coming slow, I know I should be grateful that the money coming on. Heard them say that I done fell off track. I don't know what they say. Can't make everyone happy and it can't get hung up 'cause life just moves too fast. I better ride my own
Malo Lelei, Talofa Lava, coming live and direct from Mount Smart, where the collection center has been set up for all the relief for Tonga. This is the Pacific Leadership Forum collection point led by ASA Foundation, and our being here on behalf of our Pacific communities is to support our Tongan people with what has been happening back home. So as you can see, already we've got 23 pallets of water. Pallets of water, a priority needed from Tonga. We now have about 6 pallets of food items, and we've just started on Saturday. So later on today at 2 p.m., our communities, our Pacific communities, will present all this over to our committee as well as Lord Fakafeta'i on behalf of our Pacific people in Aotearoa. So if you are listening in, please come down and donate a carton of water or a couple of cans. It will go a long way. The recovery in Tonga may take a couple of months, so our families, our Tongan families, are preparing the immediate for family to family. But as a Pacific community, we're here to provide for the next couple more weeks as recovery will take some time in Tonga. Ofa'atu, much love to our people in Tonga from Samoa in the house. Cook Island is on their way, Niue is on their way, Fiji, Tokelau, Tuvalu, Kiribati, we stand and we remember you in our prayers. Soifua.
Malo lau malie, malo lelei ke Tonga kotoa. Ko Hunga ko Jenny Salesa, ko co-chair o Aotearoa Tonga Relief Committee. Good morning, everyone. My name's Jenny Salesa, co-chair of the Aotearoa Tonga Relief Committee, and it's so good to be here this morning here at Mount Smart. Yesterday we had hundreds of Tongans turn out to send their care packages back to their families in Tonga, and we think that 5, possibly 6 of the containers that we have on site from Matson are filled just from the donations yesterday over a period of about 3 to 4 hours. So that's how generous Tongans are. But this morning, I wanted to thank especially James Parkinson, who's the head of Mount Smart, and Auckland Unlimited, because they have allowed our committee and Tongans here in Tāmaki Makaurau, Auckland, to utilise Mount Smart at no charge. Thank you so much, James, and I'll just hand over to you. We're truly grateful for you allowing us to be here as the drop-off. It is such a good site for us. Malo aupito.
Thank you. And it is a privilege to be able to play a role in what is such a great initiative for helping those in Tonga that have been so badly affected. At Mount Smart here, we do feel very connected to the Pacifica community, and we've long been the home of the Warriors. We're now also the home of Moana Pacifica, and it's great to be able to continue to have these connections and be able to help the Pacifica community. So the support that everyone showed yesterday was phenomenal, and we've got another great day here today and look forward to everyone turning out. Thank you.
Malay, ko kuinga ko sepa malpo mau si lava mai ke si faito kon ke ngai family ki Tonga ko ilo pena na si kau I he Tāmaki na hoko ka ku mau fie ko to ke mau si o mai o lava mai fa nga e o fa pureanga ke no ave ngai to koni kau he fu blessing apito ka mau ka mau fu fie la he pompong koni ke mau lava maka o whakataha pe mo si ngai whaamiri pe ave toko ni he whakaitonga. Malo. You tell your name. Say, Wally, say your name.
Wally.
Oh, Wally. Where you come from? Your last name, Wally?
Before. My name is Lilian Dufour.
My name is Langi Malupo.
Seni Dufour. Malia.
Hena Dufour. Veronica Moale.
Kau toko lahi pe mau family o ku i Tonga?
Iyo, toko lahi pe te mau family i Tonga. Ngai whetu ke kako e me mainly na e kau kolomotua, ko fasi, ko sopu, na kau he uesia. I he pegi mau whanga i uesia i he whai Tāmaki koni.
O si, then you guys hear back from them and they're okay?
Iyo, whawhiawhia. Na lava ke mau mai ngai whetu tak mana tau, na usi hao pe, ka kuia si ngai whamiri kuesia no ngai api i he tsunami, na mau lahi. So na kau no e palpare maholo i hoko kone na tuitahi hala sopu.
Kimo ke tau osi, ke whaibeha ki popua ho whamiri, sio mai peke ke mā, sio peku nau sio mai lari mai.
Ia waisi o whalati o mau ngai whamiri ki Tonga, whebea whetu mo ia i Tonga mo si nofo hao pepe a malu, koe ne si tokon mo si ofe whangatoko, kau mai si whangatonga ane koe ni, e si whakao ka mo tolu i ngai whetu peku mo ia i Tonga, wai o whalati ka te mo tolu, take care and God bless. Malo.
The situation in Tonga remains unclear tonight, with the Pacific nation almost in a communication blackout following a volcanic eruption that triggered a tsunami. It's been almost 24 hours since connection was lost. But locals managed to get these pictures out before that. You can see huge waves inundating coastal areas, strong enough to sweep away this car in the distance there. The extent of any injuries or damage is still unknown. The underwater volcano has been erupting for nearly a month. Hunga Ha'apai lies north of Tonga's capital, Nuku'alofa, and last night's volcanic activity was the biggest so far, also sparking warnings in neighbouring Fiji and Samoa. Satellite images capturing the moment of the eruption, a huge plume of smoke and ash billowing out over the region. But for many in Tonga, they didn't have time to flee, as Simon Mersett reports.
Tongans are on the beach to film the first waves hit the coast. They record the tsunami as it surges through streets near the capital, Nuku'alofa, catching some people inside, while others scramble for higher ground. Only minutes before the waves arrive, Tongans hear the Hunga Ha'apai volcano explode. This man records one sonic boom on his phone. He moves to the beach, still recording. And moments after noting ash in the sky, this happens.
Holy
This woman is in a church in the village of Patanata. She's talking to friends on her phone. They tell her to leave. I can't go, she says. The water's too high outside. The church is right on the beach, and more waves wash inside as she records. Others want to save property. Several try to free up this car on the beach, but then they scramble back as a wave takes the car. These pictures are from the New Zealand High Commission above the town. People seek refuge here, some taking pictures of the debris emitted from the volcano. As frightening as the waves are, ash also causes concern.
But watch the sky. Look how all those ashes traveling.
We can hear what may be small pellets hitting the roof.
Look at the rocks.
The kids are told to stay inside, as nearby a petrol station is busy with drivers wanting to fill up. All this caused by a huge and rare volcanic explosion.
Yes, this is absolutely unique in my experience. There hasn't been an event from a volcanic eruption and such an explosive eruption previously. So this is a big surprise.
This afternoon, these photos were posted from Ha'apai, an island 180 kilometres north of the capital. Here too, the tsunami's left its mark. Simon Mersett, One News.
Me to wono e sinima o e fitu. Sihova o kupasi i ngā hilani a o alofa. Wau o whai mooni ki e ngā hi aona. Pano i kai mau inga o whae o tu. Ko ia e whanau e kakai o kuwhanga ki e mau o kapakau. Sa meia, hoi aho, doanaki, a hanima sa anuai, Wa fe wo. Nai punai, ai mo ngā ki me hunga. Te tu lawe ngo fua. Tau konua. Me i ngahi Tāmaki Makaurau. Ka koe mea a te vita, koe se vāni ki a siho. Ka mata fo mo sihoa. Ko sihoa, ai hūwhanga ana. Ko ta whanga ai o tu Tonga, i whanga Tāmaki o tsunami. O au hi ai ngahi motu. Kia more, ai ngahi nofoanga. Mo e anga, o e koloa. I kai ke ulawa o ka haa atu, e si iangi, ka Tāmaki Makaurau. Koe mau i he ata kai, mo e whihitaki o e bofo. Ko kia ia e pure a niuia ki Madura. O whakaafo, e a kua Fakafeta'i ai. Koe si ai mo ui kua more. Ka tau o ngoi, mo kau ngā mamahi. Mo e tau tonu, e koe mo ui. I taim tatau, o tau whihanga hangai, mo e pore fo o. Koe ngahi waka sotia, o ku whetuku, ai kakai me i otu motu. Uesia, ai ngahi mi sini waka, i whaki maka, me he mo ngahi. O hāmai, me he kāinga i funga ponua, e nau mahu inga ia angi. I ho nau tauranga, i he mala e wakapuna. E au mahino pe ia, ko se wholau aki, ai kakai, ko se tuku holo o mea ngāwe, e mo se whakatau aki. E i he whangaki motu, hangi e ko mango, ko noi fua mo no keiki, ko au hia, e more. Ko se tu taki, o whawhalala pe, e mea ngāwe, o tau mau. I taimi o whakatamaki, koe kakai o nau matu waki e whaingataa, koe kakai o nau tū whakataha. O kui kai koe lahi o i o tāngā, e koe tokoni me muri. Ka koe loto e kakai. E whakakaukau mo ui, e hirio e tui o tua. E hāsino ai o wha. Tokoni a ki, whakata ki, e anga moko moko. Ki he mata, ai fuloa o e whaingata, o tau tu ko toa pe o ngāu. O tau whonua, mo e tupung anga. O koe pe mo au, e tau o moi o tau api. Ko whamalo ke whengai aki a kakai whanua. Pure anga, o e ngahi kupu whekau aki. Ko e siasi, ngahi bisnisi, o e ngahi kautaha, o mikai kua pure anga. Ko e tau mau anga tawa, me he ngahi redio whakalota whanua. I he tokoni, o whakahao ki o e kakai. Ia tū whakataha, i he taimi o e taingata. Ko ofat, e te ki mōtoro hono kotoa, e te whakaosi aki e kurea, e whakawatolahi, mi he himi ono ngau, mi mga fu māua, e siasku e siriana tau tae nao tonga. Ko i pare tua ha tau o tua, tu i olan, o whai mai mi mua. Tainga Tāmaki a ano kakai, ka e whakotu uia, e stau hiki ai. E, ke ne tau hi koe, o ua tāla. Oka, uofi ke tō pē o la a. Ka, o lo tonga ho fōu ke tere a. Ko e toki ofi mo o ni pē ia. Koa, tu ko ona.
one by one. Right. Hit them one by one. Come here. Go. Go ahead,
by surprise and see me coming. Couldn't leave the game alone cause it's needing me. Flexing on the wicked with no Jesus, please. Took a couple L's, but I get up without fail. They see me doing really what they want to. I might fall down, but I don't fall back. Leave a message, I don't call back. Have I seen her? Yeah, I saw that. Little disappointed, cut it wasn't all that. She felt a mention, you and I saw that. I'm paranoid, so now the game, I couldn't let it breathe. And it's the long way, it keep me a shine brief. All the haters like fake, deep down they do believe. Boy, it's never too late, you should get that degree. That ain't your whip, that's a leash. At least you can count all your losses. Not everyone can be the boss. Send me a decent deposit. My pen just might make you a star. 100 on the dash, pedal to the floor. Getting to the cash. Mama told me take it slow. I'ma get it how I can. Throw the money coming slow. I know I should be grateful. Let the money come in all. Heard him say that I done fell off track. I don't know what they say. Can't make everyone happy in this side. Can't get hung up 'cause life just moves too fast. I better ride my own spine. I'm making people out here mine. I know they hoping I won't
What's the latest so far, Minister Alpito?
I was just talking to the Minister of Defence as we were leaving New Plymouth. Our first load of aid, equipment, water have landed. And of course, because we're trying to do things on a contactless basis, you know, they've just been left there for the local workforce to take place. There's no contact whatsoever with the our people that have the crew that's on the PC-130. You'll also know that we've also received further reports from the second plane that have done aerial assessment, and that's been a good way of also getting some real good photographs of some of the outer islands. Of course, the Tongan officials are directing of where to take so that we get a clear picture of just what's happening on the ground. And again, that's now being provided to the government of Tonga for their assessment and for their recommendations. All seems to be going well at this point of time. There are two ships that have should be there in Tonga at the moment, HMNS Aotearoa and HMNS Wellington. Both of those ships departed yesterday, and they are due to arrive sometime today, depending on weather. Water is one of the highest priorities of Tonga, and so the HMNS Aotearoa produces 70,000 litres per day through a desalination plant, and it will also carry humanitarian and other disaster relief stores. I'm optimistic so far, John, that so far we still only have 3 people that are confirmed dead, a British national, a 65-year-old Tongan woman from Mango Island, and a 49-year-old Tongan man from Nomuka Island. A number of people have been injured, but fingers crossed that that's the extent of the fatalities. There are 58 New Zealanders registered on safe travel as being in Tonga, but there have been no urgent requests from them for consular assistance.
Have there been any other connections or any communication from the Prime Minister's office with any further updates from Tonga, and also any other additional requests?
Last night, both the Prime Minister would have been in contact with the Tongan Prime Minister, and of course Nanaia Mahuta, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, would have also been in contact directly with her counterpart. And it's just making sure that we're paying due respect to the leaders of Tonga, repeating our assurances of support. As I've said before, we're whānau, we're all in this together. It's just also making sure that we're underscoring our relationship and underscoring, giving the Tongan government the full confidence about our support.
If we could just finish off our Talanoa with just your message of support for our Tongans here in Aotearoa.
My condolences to our families of Tonga And I'm aware that there's just so many connections. I'm aware also and acknowledge the overwhelming love and support that I have felt from across the motu, and I know the Consul General Tonga has felt, of people just wanting to give. And I just say to people, just be cautious, it's your money, but please also give to reputable organizations where you know they can be held accountable for the use. The final thing, again, in an effort to try and alleviate worry and concern, particularly if you've not heard from family members, is both the Ministry of Pacific Peoples and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade will stand up another Zoom whono tomorrow so that we can provide to you the latest update that we're hearing from officials on the ground. So from me and to all of our kāinga Tonga and Aotearoa New Zealand, ofatu.
Listen. I'm big, I'm bad, I'm doing this and that. What do you know about bad and douche? What do you know about squeeze? Splash that juice. I'm big, we're bad, we're doing this and that. LP big, LP bad, LP doing this and that. Shuffle's big. Knock, who's there? I was good. All of my G's are crazy, all of my G's are loose. Now you running like catchy. Cause keep that energy peaking, lad. Looking for me, with my whole crew, not a bad. They wanna see me in my gang. Listen, who's them? Halfway crew. I've done you wrong. I know I've made you cry. But it is hard of mine. I can't let go, begging you to stay. Please hear me out, baby girl. Please love me again. We're big, we're bad, we're doing this and that. LP big, LP bad. I've done you wrong before. I'm not gonna do it again. But it is you, my love. I promise never let you go. Please hear me. Oh, my baby girl. You gotta love me again. We're big, we're bad, we're doing this and that. LP big, LP bad. Oh, baby, don't say maybe. I love you so. I'm hoping you can love me again. I'm just a man. We're big, we're bad, we're doing this and that. LP big, LP bad, LP doing this and that. Yeah. My love for your girl will forever last. Me and you to the moon and back. Smile on point with big fat ass. Got your boy, get your first success. Racks on racks for your baby girl. Put up and up on that map. I take it to places where you never been. And maybe girl, that's plus true facts. Maybe sip on that wine, let me take up your time just to ease and up for the moment. Perfect smile with them chingy eyes, baby girl, you know that you're worth it. Everything about you was perfect, from your face down to your hips round. Put that body up for that work now, and let's see you slow wine now. Baby girl, can you imagine me and you sitting on platinum? We can make all things happen, just to the Lord and see that magic. You a killer, baby, make me catch that case like a thriller, baby. Dream on having kids, oh, baby. Call you my wife and future lady, what's Cody?
I knew that a child, baby girl, you and I taking that right to the sky. Forever I will ride with you, my lady. Stop acting so shady, you know that I'm being crazy. With your love that I'm craving, big shame. Don't worry about the fake shit. I knew that a child, baby girl, you and I taking that right to the sky. Forever I will ride with you, my lady. Stop acting so shady, you know that I'm being crazy. With your love that I'm craving, big shame. Don't worry about the fake shit.
I'm big, I'm bad, I'm doing this and that. We're big, we're bad, we're doing this and that. LP big, LP bad, LP doing this and that. Shuffle's big, Shuffle's bad, Shuffle's doing this and that. Pull up like Cardi B. You better please me with my money. If not, make a wish, you know, drip, when I hit that kick, it's no limits. It's behind my back, they chit chat, make them lean like Joey Crack. Men on a mission, men in black, the opposition is known to lack. They fall back like quarterbacks, have flashbacks of getting sacked. Them lads don't run the ball like running backs, they shake up like the funny man. In the Southwest, it's Royal Rumble, they hear the word fumble. Who's them?
Go long way. Let's go. Come here, boys.
Istanbul Vanakan, Nayadangu, Emmeline, Pickering, Martin. Asa Lasmai Viti. Hi, I'm Emmeline. I'm from Fiji. Here to help out today. Yeah.
And just you're local or you're out of Auckland? Because I know there's a lot of ton of people that out of Auckland that are just making a huge sacrifice coming into here. Just tell us where are you from in Aotearoa?
Yeah, I'm from Tāmaki Makaurau. I live in Te Aratū Peninsula, and so I'm just here doing my bit the best we can as part of what we can do from over here for our mates over there.
And apart from being a cousin and a brother, what's your connection to the Tongans, or are you just having a big heart and just helping out?
No, of course, Fiji's connected to Tonga very closely, especially in the Onui Lao group, and lots of my family are over there, so and they were affected just on the outskirts, so that's pretty much my connection, and we have Tongan family as well, so just here doing our bit.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, naka.
Guys, want to say a few words? Just introduce yourself. If you know where you're from in Tonga, say so.
Hello, my name's William Pope. I'm from Halafa'o in Tonga.
Malo lele. Ko inga ko se te tai lava sin pata ko lele mai me mauwhanga mo taua vavau. And just came here to help. Me and the boys volunteer to help the fans in Tonga. Yeah. My name is Saipele Maiava. I do lack my knowledge and where I'm from in Tonga, but I know that my family's from Hawaii, and I live here in Onihanga, so just thought it would be a perfect opportunity to do my part for the people in Tonga at this moment. So yeah.
Chris Foglifi.
Marei ko kingoa ko Chris me maufanga. Ke family Tonga mau ofatu mau lotonga ma manatu ka motol mo mantu motol he mau lotu. Malo.
Una, say a few words.
Malo lerai ko hinga ko una taufa ex Matamatonga play Palestine me Matamatonga rugby league in set. Mau hene pe ko mau fe volunteer pe ke takona ke na fa te mau ngahi utakan ke takona ka modoli Tonga u mau ofala yatu. Kaya me mau ko mai pe ke takon mau ngai ho mugi ai taugi fonua. Ofat ka modol to. Bye.
Caught you by surprise and see me coming. Couldn't leave the game alone cause it's needing me. Flexing on the wicked with no Jesus peace. Took a couple L's but I get up without fail. They see me doing really well and they don't want that. I might fall down but I don't fall back. Leave a message, I don't call back. Have I seen her? Yeah, I saw that. Little disappointed cause it wasn't all that. She felt a mention, you and I saw bad, my bad. I'm paranoid, so now I try back. I gotta right my wrongs and right on fast. Right on, I gotta right my wrongs fast. Right on, I'm making all these dudes mad. Right on, they hoping I ain't coming live. Yeah, right on, they suffocating the game, I couldn't let it breathe. And it's the long way, and keep me a shine brief. All the haters like fake, deep down they do believe. Boy, it's never too late. that degree. That ain't your whip, that's a leash. At least you can cut all your losses. Not everyone can be the boss, but send me a decent deposit. My pen just might make you on the dash, pedal to the floor, getting to the cash. Mama told me take it slow. I'ma get it how I can, though the money coming slow. I know I should be grateful that the money coming on. Heard them say that I done fell off track. I don't know what they say. Can't make everyone happy and this. Can't get hung up 'cause life just moves too fast. Ride on, I better ride my wrongs fast. Ride on, I'm making people out here mine. Ride on, I know they hoping I won't lie. Ride on, yeah. La la la.
E o tua tataki au whakaulo ai mama I hoku loto Pea ngau hi au koe whetu ungingila Ko koe ai malohi mo e mafi mafi E o tua tataki au whakaulo ai mama I hoku loto Pea ngau hi au koe whetu ungingila Ko koe ai malohi mo e mafi mafi Lay down, my dear brother. Lay down and take a rest. I'm gonna lay your head upon your Savior's chest. And I love you, but Jesus loves you best. I bid you good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. I bid you good night. Good night. Good night. E o tua tataki au whakaulo ai mama I hoku loto Pea ngau hi au koe whetu ungingila Ko koe ai malohi mo e mafi mafi E o tua tataki au whakaulo ai mama I hoku loto Pea ngau hi au koe whetu ungingila Ko koe ai malohi mo e mafi mafi Lay down, my dear brother. Lay down and take your rest. I'm gonna lay your head upon Si ame a eleluai Hoku loto ka fo ihe no fo mamani Ae o whana neu lau ko hoto ka pani Tohi noa tohi loto te mate ki ai I o ta ahine ko he ofa Ofa ni te luva Ihe hulu eku ofa kisi ofofonga Ofa ni te luva Ihe hulu eku ofa kisi ofofonga Kahau anakula no famote faka anaua Keu manupuna, keu siu hefunga fonua Keu leha tonu atu, kia te koe Oku ke fika uluaki, ihe kolope Iyo ta ahine kohe ofa ni te luva Ihe
Malolelei kai ngatonga mo me amai ki loto Aotearoa ko nuk mau lotonga fa o atua e ngahi talamu ke whakafolawat ki Tonga mau ofei na lahi ato mo fofonga mo whai ngata au hoko ka motolu ko mau ofalat ka motolu taloa mo mafi mo sio mai ko aweni ofa ka mo kamela mo stani Maha upe ke whaata ki whohina mai ko ni ilo na au ngatu kia maua pamau whainga tau hoko tau whawhitai pe ke otua ko hinga ko ne ofa pa mane tauhi ko ne omi pe ho tau whiunga no whakatoa Oksisi e mei vai ia ka koe ofa e o tau whai o hulu anoa pe ia. Mau ofa lai atu, taloa pia mo mafi ki nuku nuku. Po tawange pe, te mo inase ki mei vai, pama ki mei mapapaku ko atu. Whakata ko ofa lai atu kia ki moua, mo family han kot kotoa pe ki nuku nuku. Ofa lai atu ka mo tolu, ofa atu Tonga kotoa pe. Ko ia pe malo o pito.
A couple of things.
Okay, malo elelei ko kuhingoa ko stanse lau tang tau, ko lere mai mei lapaha, holonga Tonga, wawau, kape mau pobak talo munu ke singai family hano kotoa bei Tonga, ihe taimi whaingata ako ni, paku ate awhalahi, kia ko ngamatua ki holonga, turi ka maa hikisa, ihe ki waha whaingata ako ni oku mo towhangai. Keke ha mau mea lele e mau, ko e nutolo pe, mo e mahoa, mo e suka mo laise, ke tokone pe ki mono fo ofalahi atu.
Malo lei, ko hinga ko tupu siwa, ko hau mei pea, ko Hopua ke atengen ke ofat ke kau Tonga e whaingata au nau iai. Ka ko ofalai ke te ngotol. Ofat ka koe Tonga siwa misi. He ke paki sonas siwa soane. Ko pepe ke whaate ki Tonga mea ka ni ke maha mo mea tokon. Ko ofat ka ngotol ko e piki le malo.
Caught you by surprise and see me coming. Couldn't leave the game alone cause it's needing me. Flexing on the wicked with no Jesus peace. Took a couple L's, but I get up without fail. They see me doing really well and they don't want that. I might fall down, but I don't fall back. Leave a message, I don't call back. Have I seen her? Yeah, I saw that. Little disappointed cause it wasn't all that. She felt a mention, you and I saw bad, my bad. I'm paranoid, so now watch my back. I gotta right my wrongs and right on fast. Right on you. I gotta right my wrongs fast. Right on you. I'm making all these dudes mad. Right on you. They're hoping I ain't coming live. Yeah. Right on you. They suffocating the game, I can't let it breathe. And it's the long way and keep it shine brief. All the haters like fake, deep down they do believe. Boy, it's never too late, you should get that degree. That ain't your whip, that's a leash. At least you can cut all your losses. Not everyone can be the boss, but send me a decent deposit. My pen just might make you a star. 100 on the dash, pedal to the floor, getting to the cash. Mama told me take it slow. I'ma get it how I can. Throw the money coming slow. I know I should be grateful that the money coming on. Heard them say that I done fell off track. I don't know what they say. Can't make everyone happy and it can't get hung up 'cause life just moves too fast. Right on you. I better right my wrongs fast. Right on you. I'm making people out here mad. Right on you. I know they hoping I won't lie. Right on you. Yeah. La 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 la.
listen. I'm big, I'm bad, I'm doing this and that. What do you know about bad and douche? What do you know about squeeze? Splash that juice. I'm big, we're bad, we're doing this and that. LP big, LP bad, LP doing this and that. Shuffles big. Knock Tuesday, I was good. All of my G's are crazy, all of my G's are loose. Now you running like catchy catty. Cause keep that energy peaking, lad. Look around me, got my whole crew sitting on the balcony. They wanna see me and my gang. Listen, who's them, who's that, who's that, who's that? Halfway coast, my love for your girl will forever last. Me and you to the moon and back. Smile on point with big fat ass. Got your boy, get your first success. Racks on racks for your baby girl. Put up and up on that map. I take it to places where you never been. And baby girl, that's plus you facts. Baby, sip on that while let me take up your time just to ease and up for the moment. Perfect smile with them chingy eyes, baby girl, you know that you're worth it. Everything about you was perfect, from your face down to your hips round. Put that body up for that work now, and let's see you slow wine now. Baby girl, can you imagine me and you sitting on platinum? We can make all things happen, just in the Lord and see that magic. You a killer, baby, make me catch that case like a thriller, baby. Dream on having kids, oh baby. Call you my wife and future lady. What's Cody?
I ain't even got a job, baby girl, you and I taking that right to the sky. Forever I will ride with you, my lady. Stop acting so shady, you know that I'm real crazy. With your love that I'm craving, big shady. Don't worry about the fake shit. I ain't even got a job, baby girl, you and I taking that right to the sky. Forever I will ride with you, my lady. Stop acting so shady, you know that I'm real crazy. With your love that I'm craving, big shady. Don't worry about the fake shit.
I'm big, I'm bad, I'm doing this and that. We're big, we're bad, we're doing this and that. LP big, LP bad, LP doing this and that. Shuffle's big, Shuffle's bad, Shuffle's doing this and that. Pull up like Cardi B. You better please me with my money. If not, make a wish, you know, drip, drip. When I hit that kick, it's no limits. It's behind my back, they chit chat, make them lean like Joey Crack. Men on a mission, men in black. The opposition is known to lack. They fall back like quarterbacks, have flashbacks of getting sacked. Them lads don't run the ball like running backs. They shake up like a funny man. In the Southwest, it's Royal Rumble. They hear the word fumble. Who's them? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? I'm big, I'm bad, I'm doing this and that. We're big, we're bad, we're doing this and that. LP big, LP bad, LP doing this and that. Shuffle's big, Shuffle's bad, Shuffle's doing this and that. I'm big, I'm bad, I'm doing this and that. We're big, we're bad, we're doing this and that. LP big, LP bad, LP doing this and that. Shuffle's big, Shuffle's bad, Shuffle's doing this and that. I'm big, I'm bad, I'm doing this and that. We're big, we're bad, we're doing this and that. LP big, LP bad, LP doing this and that. Shuffle's big, Shuffle's bad, Shuffle's doing this and that. I'm big, I'm bad, I'm doing this and that. We're big, we're bad, we're doing this and that. LP big, LP bad, LP doing this and that.